All right, so welcome back. Let's see. Yesterday was our first day. Today we'll continue. We installed a server, ran it locally using the Java Spring Boot framework, and today we're going to build on that. We're going to start playing around with HTML, CSS. We'll add some Bootstrap library for styling our content. We'll look at some of the widgets that we can use to make our applications look professional. We're start looking at how we can use Bootstrap to very easily implement responsive design applications so that they can adapt to different sizes of the screen. We'll finish that up perhaps halfway tomorrow, and then we'll dive into JavaScript and see how we can dynamically manipulate the document object model with local data. We'll explore how we could perhaps have. We'll use. We won't use plain old JavaScript. Well, I mean, we will a little bit, but we'll build on that and use a very popular library called jQuery that will allow us to very easily write code that is safe to run on any browser, right? So that we don't have to deal with the idiosyncrasies of different versions of browsers, different idiosyncrasies of the different vendors. And then we'll see how we can start interacting with a server. The server not only is going to be hosting the static content, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, but it also can host just data, plain old data. We'll see how we can use JavaScript to go and fetch some data from a database. I mean, from a server. We'll do database in a couple weeks. For now, it's just a plain old Java server. And then we can use that dynamic data to dynamically render content on our front end. Okay. All right. So let's get right to it. Any questions before we get started? So the intent is we'll get started playing around with the assignment today together. I will post it in on a public repository, and you'll be free to use or ignore anything that I give you to get started on whatever you're working on for the assignment. All right, that's the intent. All right,